How you doing, YouTube? Matt, Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. A little bit of double IPA, hopeful goodness, in the form of New Park Brewing. It is their Double Clouds. Or Double Clouds, sorry. Double IPA. Yeah. This comes courtesy of Steve. He sent me off a big box of New England, and we're going to check this sucker out. We are officially pouring beer everywhere, which is quite nice. Yeah, glassware. Oh, fuck you up. So let's see what this sucker has. As you can see, it's got a nice, oh man, fucking ranky dink from a distance already. Pulpy juiciness. Just all the haze, baby. All the haze, baby. It's got a nose. That's filthy. That's filthy, ranky onion juice. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I mean, turkey gravy on top of just insane amount of super tight compact bubbles with a super ranky kind of oniony filth, florin filth kind of nose on it. So this is definitely up my alley. Yeah, it's so garlicky. It's so filthy on the nose. It's like my kind of IPA. It's not necessarily my favorite kind of way IPAs kind of air, but at the same time, it is something that I don't get a lot from a lot of modern IPAs. So when someone goes there, it just kind of tickles me pink. Let's dive in. Cheers. And it's weird because it follows up with this super creamy, super, I was going to say fluffy, but it's not fluffy. It's ultimately creamy, super soft, super pillowy melon bomb with a slight bit of that ranky dank on the back end. This is fucking weird. This is weird in the best way possible. Okay, well, this might be one of my favorite double IPAs I've ever had in my life. Now listen, impact-wise, flavor-wise, does it really get to the kind of crazy 2x4 to the mouth of hops bonkersness? No, it doesn't get there. But that's not what turns me on about this beer. It has this rich melon character that stops short of being tropical fruit. So it doesn't get overly candied. It doesn't get overly like sweet. It has this nice kind of bittering, danky thing. There's a West Coast pininess to it, but there's also this kind of weed component to it that's fucking awesome. There's a soft sorbet, like fucking bonkers soft sorbet thing. But it all melds to this mouthfeel that is so pillowy. I mean, they're talking about this kind of double cloud thing here. At first, I was like, okay, you double clouds. Everybody calls clouds and shit. No. This drinks like you're drinking a motherfucking cloud. That's how fucking soft and fucking awesome this is. Best mouthfeel I've ever had in my life. Nice pop of bitterness, but it's more of a sharp, prickly kind of bitterness. It's slightly pine, sprucey, tippy, spearminty, so it doesn't get over the top. And this melon character's out of this world with soft dollops of citrus and kind of stone fruit thrown throughout. There's all kinds of things going on in this, but it all wraps into that mouthfeel that is absolutely 100% to die for. Yeah, this is fucking one of my favorite, if not my current favorite double IPA I've fucking ever had. I mean, it's I don't want to be that kind of whatever, but it just kind of falls right there, and it's absolutely fantastic, absolutely delicious, and yeah, this is the real fucking deal. Listen, more times than not, a lot of the beer reviews that I do are hazy beers. They are, you know, all these kind of double IPAs, New England style double IPAs, because that's what either breweries or viewers, which is where I get most of my beers, viewers send me, because they want to send me their favorite beers. More people like Hazie's, and that's fantastic. So I end up reviewing more of those than not. But I rarely come across one that really fucking does it for me. And this one is that fucking beer. The way this mouthfeel is not just an epic kind of deliciousness. It adds so much to the beer itself. The combination of how the flavors play off. They're not in your face, over the top, crazy, fucking juicy, this, that, and the other thing. There's a nice kind of reservedness to it, while at the same time being impactful. That it is just absolutely fantastic, and probably one of, like I said, the best, if not the best, up there is one of the better double IPAs that I've had in a quite a long time, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, it's fucking delicious. So let's talk about it. Did I talk about the actual beer? Yeah. Yes, number one. If not number one, very close. Value and availability, no idea. Steve, let me know what's what, and leave you with, if you like what we like this beer, if you like hazies, if you like hops, if you like beer in general, because I think if you're not a big hazy guy, if you have this, if you don't like this, then you're just fucking dumb with a capital B. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers. If you want to check me out doing the social media stuff, Beer Massive. If you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed your review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice little New England style double IPA hazy right now. And hope to see you next time. Cheers.